EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Quick! Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as much.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Ernest Jones. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Back to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
He'll look to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. On the run to the right. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he will score. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And let's give them about 4 on that one. Julian Love brings them down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18.
On play action, Milroe. Get this complete to Horton. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And he'll take this one in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They put Pickens in motion. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Tyrese Knight in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
At the 43-yard line.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And they'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the ground is Walker. He'll take this down inside the 30. Jamal Clark there to get him down.
29-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It was Arterius Washington bringing him down.
It's a gain of 2.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Shot. 70 rings.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out to his right. Off he goes. He'll be a little short of that 1st down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Look at the big man go. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play for the Cowboys. 59 yards.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is hard. What a job on the scramble. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, I need better. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on the sweat.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Regular play action now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They
to the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his second TD catch of the season. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll manage only a couple. Damone Clark there to get him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Mozzie Smith getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Milrow. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. There, go.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. Here's second and 6.
On the Seahawks 34-yard line.
Second Pirates, Hawk 70. hop, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Back to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
What a call here on 4th down. You just don't traditionally see screen games used on 4th down tries, but in this case, the defense was bringing some pressure. They timed it right and picked up the 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys tack on one more to their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, go!
Now Milroe on 1st down. That's dropped off for Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Seattle. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his 1st half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Seahawks 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return. But he takes a big shot at the end of it.
34-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside. The 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
45 yards. First down, Cowboys.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt.
A 38-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Go. Ready.
On second down, here's Milroe. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, come on. Set.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick six for touchdown. And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
This defense took the field, Mike, saying we've got to get the ball back to our offense, give them a chance to tie this up. Well, they didn't even need their offense to take the field. They did it all themselves, and as you said, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down team at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Let's go.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Second and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. Got third down coming up. Now it's Milroe. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Ready, break.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll go play action with Milroe. He runs with it. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Seahawks. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Flush to his right, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Leonard Williams in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket, back down the field for Lamb. He's got it. He is all the way inside the 15, but hold everything. There is a marker down.
Okay, quick.
Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger onto punt for Dallas. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Play action, Milrow. His throw left side is complete, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Walter. He'll get about 2. Jamal Clark there to get him down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
19, look, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Drop 50. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Darius Washington up from the secondary to record the sack. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Back to throw. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Blue. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Boye Muffin getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready, break. Check. Go. Set up. Ready.
Blue. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
4th and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Field goal will make it a 1-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now Milrow on 1st down. Finding room at midfield. Down the left sideline. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Seattle.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground continue to work the clock or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Milroe. Get this complete to Horton. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go. Check. 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Oh, they caught the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
70 Lions.
They put Pickens in motion. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Deputy! Cowboy 80!
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass. And he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd down, 3 to go. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Go!
Shotgun run now with Walker. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Milroe, escaping to his left. He's going to run it, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. An opportunity for it to be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Get up! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Now they'll throw it with the pass rush. Gets home, and he goes down. Osa Odigizua gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready, set! Come on, come on.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This is 1st and 10.
60 average! 60! Let's go! Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
Look at 19!
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.